Clickety-clackety goes the keyboard. Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more Dark Realms. The Odyssey by Kunii. I had to double check the name again. I never remember the names of these things. Last time we went and got the such and such wool. Yes, this one, light grey. From intersection 3, and we took a little peek into cyan. Though we didn't get terribly far with it, we know what the gimmick in the area is. That is the fact it's very dark in there. In between, I actually found the opportunity to do a little bit of farming of the things. What do I want to actually use as shoes here? I think the vanishing one is better. Just because it has higher level of protection on it. We'll go with that. Found time to do some farming. I made a bunch of smokers, I made a whole bunch of potatoes, and I cooked a whole bunch of potatoes. So we have, I think, 5 stacks in total? Yes. We have that, we have our torches, we have a bunch more wood from stuff that I cut down. And I sorted all of our boxes back away into the appropriate chests, so everything is in its proper place. So we should be good to just keep moving on, moving along. Let's maybe take a better sword than this one. A couple of these, perhaps. Still got our secondary knockback sword here. Multi-shot piercing bow. Not sure whether something with just power on would be better, but I doubt I'm going to be using the thing too much anyway. Because the next area is very dark, and I won't be able to see that far in front of me, and so I probably won't be using the ranged weapon too much. But we'll see. Hopefully we'll see. Hopefully we can see. Hopefully, despite it being dark, we will still be able to have a sufficient quantity of vision to actually see. Intersection 3, here we go. And this way. Hopefully we lit up the beginning area well enough that we don't get a whole bunch of natural spawns there like we did last time. Hello, lag. Not missed a little bit of lag. Might be able to turn the render distance down a little bit if we need to. Again, with darkness being everywhere, I don't think a high render distance is going to be too useful. Shouldn't make too much difference. Jump, jump, jump. I'll be looking over here. Looks fine. Looks lovely. Looks like many, many fewer mobs than there were last time. Excellent. Past the spider. Through this room. And here we go. What biome is this? Mushroom fields. So yeah, we don't need to worry about natural spawns. This way was just a teleporter back again. And weird portly noises. Pretty sure this thing is the deepest, darkest dungeon, just saying. Something something Corona Trials reference. Alright then, I'll just jump. Okay. Do not adjust your set, I cannot see anything either. There we go. Citadel of the Deep. Hold on. Anything in this direction? It's probably just, yeah, the way out again. Via midpoint checkpoint, funnily enough, right at the beginning of the area. And that was... which one was that? Cyan, I believe. Yep. And nothing in the water. Okay. What does the law say? The inhabitants were... Let's start again. The inhabitants here worship not only the darkness, but what it connects to. Intruders, especially cannot read the book. Intruders, especially crystal seekers, are not welcome. If caught, the ritual that follows is sure to be grisly. Well, let's not get caught then. Anything over in this little corner? Nothing. We're gonna have to light up absolutely everything to actually be able to see things. What a cool looking area. That's just, yeah, it's just nothing. You are not ranged. Fine, fine. You are the same mob. Lovely. I didn't bring a shield with me, so hopefully we won't run into too many archers. Sharpness 1, looting 3. Meh. Meh. Okay. We have a pathway there, a pathway here. To make sure I light up absolutely everywhere. It's definitely going to be easy to miss a hidden chest or something if it's just out in a random patch of unlit darkness. There's a giant pool of water with something at the very bottom centre, like this one. Oh yes, very much like that one. That just goes down! Yeah, that's just a bottomless pit, seemingly. What level are we at? 100. Yeah, I still don't really fancy going all the way down there. I will assume that it is nothing. Hello. We appear to have a good old key and door system. Treasure chamber. Cyan crystal is stored inside of the treasure chamber that lies beyond this door. 4 scrolls are needed to disable the lock. Presumably each of them is going to be down one of these tunnels, because there are 4 scrolls and 4 tunnels. That seems like it would make sense to me. Okay. Side rooms. Okay, that's going to be annoying. I didn't bring a shield, and that would be very useful against those slowness archers. Anything in here? Coal. Not coal, iron, the other one. The other valuable raw material. 5 prot 3, prot 2, thorns 2, and breaking 3. Stick with what I have for now, I think. I'd rather have the higher protection value. I don't think the fire protection is going to be too useful since there's water everywhere, so that factors into my decision. Yeah, what have we got in here? The legs. Speed to invisibility too. Don't tend to see too many potions of invisibility in CTM maps. They tend to be quite powerful. Again, I'll stick with what I have, I think. Swapping that one out. It has minus 100% speed, so I can't move while I'm using it, but it's still much, much better than that one. It's a sniper's bow, that is. Maybe not the best weapon for this particular area, just because it's a bow, but very, very nice find. Okay, nothing up here. Whoops. Torch, torch, torch. I hear another skeleton, but I don't see it. It's for that wall somewhere, I think. Another one. More ammunition, and we have the boots. There's an emerald. Cool, cool. Good find. Number 49. I do have enough to make another emerald block at the moment. But I wanted to do that on stream, so you could watch me do it. Okay, let's swap that one out. So I definitely don't need the fire prot 5. Stuff, things, things, stuff, and things. And the emerald. And the anvil as well. We really don't need them. We have a whole pile of them already. But I'll take them anyway. This is an area where you could definitely hide traps fairly easily. Looks like it might just connect back around to the other corridor. So much for my each corridor has a single stroll theory. Anything up here? Nothing of interest. Okay. Run, strafe, dodge arrows. Stab. What do I keep saying I didn't bring a shield? I have a shield. It's literally in my offhand slot right now. I am completely blind. And it's not just because of how the area looks. Hopefully that blew up in the water and didn't destroy anything. Seemed like that room had a large amount of natural mobs in it for some reason. Which biome is this? Yeah, this is plains. Did not mean to take the screenshot. For some reason everything spawned in this little room. More shoes. Fight aspect 1, sharpness 2, smite 2, and breaking 3. Yeah, it's better than what I'm currently using. I don't particularly need to be gathering all the rabbit. Now I have a whole bunch of potatoes back at the base. Oh, they're dropping their arrows, that's nice. That's convenient. Nothing else up there. Enchanting table. Too bad I have one of those already and don't really need it. Keep the stuff though. Not trapped. This is where we came from. We've been in that room. Looted that box. Right in this direction then. Hello, creeper. Hello, creeper. Goodbye, creeper. Creeper go boom. Okay, are they actually spawning from anywhere, or is it just because there's not much spawning space and it's a place where natural mobs can spawn? Ah, for some reason that one was focused on the blaze, and the blaze was focused on it. Have another emerald. $51. That. Up here we have blazes. That's probably one of the 4 scrolls. And we were looking for 2 wool in this area, I believe. So if one of them's in the treasure room, where's the other? Arcane Scroll 3. Fine. Just kind of ran through this room before. All of those. Don't need the potato. We have a bunch of those now. Lots of nice things. Speed, bow, armor. Requirement of having more room in boxes. I should probably keep these in my inventory so I don't lose them and need to look through all the boxes trying to find them later. There's one full. And as I expected from this area, I'm burning for the torches quickly. Heads up this way then. A very similar looking room. What is this dungeon built by? Similar looking rooms limited. Somehow shot me anyway. Maybe it had piercing. That might be why. Felt to me like I definitely blocked that shot, but maybe it had piercing. Number 1. Slightly odd that 1 and 3 are down the same path and 2 isn't. As far as I can tell, anyway. I think that's everything down that direction. Let's try the other way. that one. More iron, more weaponry. Check this. Yeah, things are showing up here, and for some reason my chat isn't displaying any of them. Good thing I double checked. Actually reading backlog of chat because YouTube has been weird, and even though it showed the test message, it didn't show any of the things the mapmaker said. If I turn on dynamic lighting, this area is much better. Okay, I'll do that in a moment. It's also very easy. Fair enough. Oh, hello, why not WG? You just turned up as well. Nice break off the madness, but it's a light grey. Yes, I agree. Pages of Quick Shop 3 from now on. Yeah. They're pretty slow. Cemetery TM. Yes. Identical rooms limited and symmetrical rooms limited. Maybe one's a subsidiary of the other. One of these, one of those, some of these, some of those. There's brewing stands in these rooms. Maybe I should be taking a couple of them with me. Can't remember whether or not we have any already. There were definitely some in the lab area, but I don't believe I grabbed any then either. So I'll take them now. Don't need that. Still don't need that. The fact that I do not need that did not change from 2 seconds before. Where am I even being shot from? Yeah, that's definitely piercing. Right through the shield. Completely ignored. Another enchanting table. Another emerald. This direction looks fairly similar in structure to how the other direction did. Again, symmetry. Why the heck did that make me think of that? For some reason my brain went, hey, it's the song, it's the weird song from the map, which I have forgotten the name of. The puzzle map. There is no learning curve too. That song wasn't even about symmetry, that song was about chemistry. Which sounds similar, but is an entirely different subject. One is math and the other is science. Which are kind of linked, I suppose, in some ways. Just blathering about random stuff again, aren't I? What has that got to do with this area, BSM? I have no idea. Not a clue. Not the foggiest. Not even sure where I'm going anymore. I'm just running in different directions. I should know where I'm going. The layout's exactly the same as it was on the other side. So I should really have some idea of where I'm going. Look, if you make that promise, then you're never gonna actually release Dark Realms 2. That's the problem with that. Don't commit to that. Don't do it. So Holisio over here saying he's like 10% done with Ragecraft 4 or something. Madman. Madman with the German efficiency. Look, there's already one map that we know that's being released in 2030, and its name is Septum. We don't need another one. Actually, 2030 might be a little bit optimistic. 2040, maybe? We'll see. Yep. That's right, I'm calling you up, Mr. Fangride. Bones and things. Potions again. We have the inventory full of potions again. Potions! Speed, invisibility, strength, health. Potions that we will throw in a box and never use. As is my usual strategy. One of these, another bow. Don't need to bother grabbing all the rabbit. We have the baked potatoes now. Bum, bum, bum. Light up the darkness. Hey there. Yeah, you can stick links there, I don't mind. It's fine. Link it. I've put links in my chat before to other people's channels. I linked to Eris's channel here the other day. It's fine. Bum bum ba-dum. Well, that was quicker to get the keys than I thought it would be. There's clearly more to the area behind this door. Probably, maybe, possibly. Perhaps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well there's that. But we still need to find... Where the heck did you come from? Still need to find purple. Which is apparently somewhere in this area as well. According to the book at the intersection, at least. I've got no idea where the creeper came from. See things up here. Okay. Nothing actually interesting, just some ceiling decoration. Worth a look. Worth a check. There we go. Still also very slightly tempted to try and swim all the way down that bottomless pit. There could be something down there. Which emeralds did we get out of this area? 49, 50, and 51. Well, that's probably all of them, isn't it? Or at the very least, we're not missing one in between. Not like we have 49, 50, and 52. then I would be worried. Okay. 45. Interesting. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 51, 49. And we have cyan. Curious that we've somehow missed a bunch before that set of emeralds. What are you? One of you? One of you? A couple of those. Ranged chest is filling up quickly. Blocks, blocks, blocks. Put some things in here to put away quickly. Shouldn't take very long. We're going to put the brewing stands there. Why not? Another anvil for the pile of anvils. That chest. That chest. We used up most of our bones during the farming. Swords. Here's a bunch of potions I won't ever use. Yibbity doo da, yibbity day. My oh my, what a potiony day. That doesn't belong in there. One of those, two of those, three of those, a bunch of those. Don't need that sword. I mean, I've already died twice, yeah. I died to white twice before I had anything good. Before I was properly equipped to deal with things, I died twice. What goes in there? Food goes in that box. Derped off the ledge. More emeralds. Emeralds? Anvil. I'm totally getting all of the words wrong today. I did not kill me. Good. Sure. Coal. Wood. Which we still need to chop down more of, apparently. Because I spent most of the trees I chopped down making a nice path. Not there. There. And restock on the food, and everything else still looks pretty fine. I probably should actually make an emerald block or two at this point. It's my whiteboard pen gone. Okay, so we have emeralds 37 through 45. 3, 7, 45, gotten. There we go. I have written a note, but I do not forget that I have all of those emeralds already. Bam, 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 emerald block. Which one do I need to place next? Got 2, we got 3. 5. 6. 4. What skill do we want to spend this block on, is the question. I think probably that one. Speed on mob kill seems like a good idea. Seems like the kind of thing that's pretty much always going to be at least somewhat useful in every situation. Okay, so are you a map maker? He asks to the person that made this map. What a question. Unless, of course, that question is supposed to be directed at me, in which case, yes, also. Maps and collab maps. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Because this way was supposed to be purple as well, right? So whatever happened to that? Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Yeah, I'm not sure who that question was directed at. This way's supposed to be cyan and purple. So, well, we got the cyan. Where's the purple? Also, the sign said 4 emeralds, so we're missing one of those as well. And I'm not really sure where else there is left to look. This one, the one that I'm literally playing right now. This is Kunii's map. Hello, I'm playing it. Torch, torch. Couldn't see a whole bunch from up there. Turns out there was actually something down here. As a matter of fact. Whoop. Goodbye, little mini boss. What did you have? Sharpness 3, smite 3, 20% speed. 50 attack speed, that doesn't really make any difference anyway, because it's a scythe. It doesn't have an attack speed out in the first place. Knockback resistance. That's pretty not terrible against undead. Could be a decent secondary weapon. We're also missing an emerald, which is probably down here somewhere. I don't see anything in the middle here. No, definitely nothing in the center. Creepy atmosphere. And that's a lot of cobwebs. Okay, this is a different area with a different set of emeralds in it, so I've missed one somewhere along the line. Oh well, I've missed a bunch at this point. I don't think it really matters too much anymore. Nothing around for me to shoot. Burial grounds. Here lie the dead. There was one who was able to harness the purple crystal. Their power was rivaled by few. The danger they posed eventually led to their death. Their being was separated and sealed away, along with any access to the purple crystal. So says the book. Okay. So we have darkness everywhere still, but now we have natural spawns to contend with as well. And slightly trickier terrain. Let's go and go. Found it. Found it. Okay, wall. Hello, wall. Yeah, this not void fog is very fun. It makes the area feel a lot different than it otherwise would. I like it. This weapon doesn't actually have much durability, does it, this scythe? I don't think it should be losing durability just from hitting things, though, unless they changed the way that damage is calculated. Hose never used to take durability damage by whacking things. But maybe they are different now. Missed. There's a creepers over in this direction. Well, there were. Wall not actually thick enough to probably have too much on top of it. A building right there. Okay. This would be a good vantage point of the area if we could see any of it. I don't mind using Optifine. It works for me, but some other people have issues because their computers are not as good, or are configured differently, or so on and so on and so on, and thus it doesn't work as well. Just hugging the wall of the area right now. The skeletons can kill each other. Not too bothered dealing with all of that nonsense. There's a graveyard. No? Must be a graveyard around here somewhere. Seems like the ideal area for one. Maybe the obligatory CTM graveyard. I'm pretty sure it's a requirement. It's an unwritten rule. It's just kind of one, isn't it? Just without any gravestones. Oop, out of torches. There we go. Yeah, they definitely changed the way the hoe damage calculation works. It is definitely taking damage from hitting stuff. That's no good. It's the same dagger, I think. Yep. Gold, so we can finally make that golden block for the monument. Hopefully there's no completely hidden chests in any of these. There's a couple of nice looking items there. $52. Projectile protection 4, prop 1, thorns 1, and breaking 2. Sure. A bunch of iron by a different name. Mending, vanishing, 7 health, and 1 armor. I like having the speed and attack speed though, really. Are you paying attention to the experience bar? I am. Woohoo! 100! We made it! Made it to the 3 digits. What do you got there? 100 levels. What are we gonna do with them? Absolutely nothing. More blessed armor. Let's stick with that for now. And we got a potion. Speed for 30 seconds, invisibility, slow falling, and jump boost. 8! Blindness. Probably not one I'll ever use. Like I'm probably not going to use most of the potions. But it looks interesting. Level 100. Pog. Pog. Die and lose them all. Well, that is the most likely scenario, to be real. Actually... You say that, but actually... That's probably what will happen. Caretaker? Oh, we took care of him. Efficiency shovel. Not particularly exciting. Another one of the same sword, more good food, another one of the same potion, same shield, armor, more ammunition. Flame and affinity power 2 and breaking 3, that's not bad. The main thing is really the infinity, and we don't really need that. We have probably more than an entire chest's worth of arrows. We're not going to run out of them. More keys. It seems like another key. That seems like a key to me. Enderman. How are you doing? Whoop. Wandering around. Making the spooky noises. Lots of natural mobs. There goes that weapon. Was effective while it lasted. Which was admittedly not that long. Did I throw the stone one away? Nope, it's here. RC2. It does look a little bit like the beginning of RC2. Podzol graveyard. Hello, RC2. Anything behind this building? Not really. Not a whole lot. Kill, kill, kill! Too far away from the spawner. Out of the pit. Okay, this looks like a large cave. I'm guessing by looking at the ceiling, but it seems like a large cave. So we're gonna need to find some more wood soon, otherwise we're gonna run out of torches. We have the coal, but we do not have the wood. Hello, health, so even the secondary is enough to one-shot them. Anything off in this direction? Just a whole lot of wall. Anything up here? Not particularly. Again, the wall isn't thick enough to really have anything on top of it. More graveyard. When am I going to be able to get to Colour Fire? When is that going to happen? I'm interested in playing it, because it seems like it has a lot of weird mechanics in it. And I do like experimenting with weird mechanics. And someone posted a screenshot of they constructed a giant goose, apparently, in an area. Which I think is possibly my fault, partially. Because I'm the one who added that goose honking emoji to the CTMC Discord. It was originally just called Honk, and then 14 renamed it to Honk Champ. So now a massive area with a giant goose appears, and I feel like this is my fault, even though I didn't actually build it or have anything to do with the project. And I want to actually see it. Goose chat, exactly. Helmet broke. Hey, look. One left-handed and one right-handed. And both are very much now gone. Yeah, we need wood. And we don't have any. And the area is very, very unplayable without torches. Yeah. Not gonna work, is it? Not gonna work. We need torches. Time to run back for more torches, then. Right, whereabouts is the setting for connected textures? Where would that even be? I have no idea where that even is. There it is. There it does. I can't see the checkpoint. What does it look like? I'll take a couple of these torches out. Look at the ground. It looks a little bit nicer. Dynamic lights. Dynamic lights. Oh, there it is. I see it. It has some glowstone around it. I feel like dynamic lighting is very, very, very slightly cheating-ish. It's such a small change that it doesn't really matter, but it makes areas a little bit easier. Especially when you're low on torches, so you just run around. Don't have to worry about being able to see where you're going. I don't like doing that. You can do that if you want. But no, I refuse. You can't make me. Need a new pair of those, that'll do. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Where did that saying come from? That'll do, pig. Is that from a film or something? Charlotte's Web, maybe? I honestly don't know. Where's the tools chest gone? There it is. What did I make two of them for? I'm not going to need two sets of tools chests. Bow. Weapon. Shield. Shield. And coal. I'm going to take an extra lot of coal and some wood with me, so I don't have to run back again. At least I would if I had any wood. Which I don't. Why is there so much loot? Because I've been gathering up all of the loot and it's a full CTM. And it isn't being particularly stringent with the loot. So, collecting a lot of loot. Where's my axe gone? There we go. Sure, stuff like Simprot 2 had tons of loot in it, I think. I believe I remember. The second time I played through Simprot 2, I installed the Material Energy, I think. ME2 mod, spatial storage. Cheated in a bunch of spatial storage drives and put them at the monument and just dumped literally everything into there. Didn't have to worry about making a chest system. Everything went into the same place. It was lovely. It was great. Don't have to worry about where everything goes. It's fantastic. Also takes away part of the fun of making a giant base with a whole lot of chests, though. This looks so much more impressive, doesn't it, really? I am searching for the purple wool, currently. Okay. There's the sticks, and I'm going to keep those sticks and that coal on my personage. So if we need to make more torches, we can do so. Food, food, food. Actually, use the teleporter. It's quicker. Slightly. Only 5 more teleporters to find. Alright. What have we got? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Anything in here? No. Here? Yes. Thanks, Minecraft. Thanks, lag. That's cool. Just unbreak the gravel. Very nice. Need to remember to make the gold block when we go back. Don't really see metal blocks on monuments too much these days. Not so much a thing as it used to be. I can still see you there. Your weapons are glowing. There's probably another key thing then. I probably lost the last one. I probably put it somewhere I don't remember. Unless it's in the shulker box. It's not in the shulker box. Maybe go back and grab another one. It's probably gone into some random chest. Because it doesn't look like an obvious key, it just looks like a piece of bone meal. So who knows where I put it. Okay. Either way, we have two of them. Two out of don't know how many there are keys. Nope. Okay, anything else around this structure? Doesn't look like it. Nothing really over here of interest. Got some Endermen running around over here. Probably quite dangerous in the area, because you can't see them from far away except for the eyes. And they can definitely see you if you accidentally look at them. Maybe why I keep looking down towards the floor. Well, that and the fact I'm placing torches everywhere. Key number 3. What would happen if I just threw all 3 of those on the floor? The map would then be over. Let's not. Thorns! Effortlessly killing one-hit kill mobs since whatever version of Minecraft Thorns was added in. Don't know when that was. Some year. Eat the food. And break. Break. What have we got up here? Another floor. Entrance on the last side you look. Get out of here, cave spiders. And an empty armor stand and an emerald. 54. 52, 54. Well, we probably missed one somewhere then. Anything in the furnace? No. Need that or that. That. Or most of the junk that's currently in my inventory, actually. Break those. There's one with a chest in. That's not going to help. Free up a room, put things away. Iron, iron, iron. Armor, armor, weapon. Those. We don't need a single piece of gravel. Get out of here. Nothing along this side. There's a chest. There's a sign. Double chest has dagger, blessed armor, more coal. What's in this special one then? The twin blades. One half of the blade, Uksharia. Fire aspect 1, knockback 2, sharpness 4, unbreaking 4. Doesn't look particularly amazing. It's a gold sword. Doesn't have too much unbreaking. Enchantments aren't too terrible or too brilliant. But it says it's half of something, so it's probably going to be used for a trade at some point. To trade up for the whole thing, maybe? Who knows? Okay, there's that one. There's a giant hole that we blew up earlier. Now even more giant than before. Where are all these creepers coming from? Not too sure. This looks like more cave spiders. Armor broke. Helmet again. Not the best place for a random creeper to have appeared, but it didn't blow up the box. And that's the main thing, really. Emerald. Piece of rotten flesh. Swap that out. Do we have a helmet in here? Yes, we did. Sign, 2 blocks, some string, 2 more blocks. That's the good sword. At least comparatively. Here's the other half. Now we just have to find some way to put them together. Presumably there is a trader somewhere who does that and maybe exchanges the keys for the wool as well? Question mark. It could be item frames like the previous store, or they could be a trader that does things. I'm leaning more towards trader who does things if there's optional combination. spiders. Cave goes back further in that direction. How much further? Quite a bit further. Redstone torches down there. Okay. Let's finish this section first, though. Hello, Necromancer. Yeah, you can't hide, you're on fire. Rather difficult to hide when you're on fire. How do we actually get from that? Sharpness 3, Unbreaking 3, Fire Prot 3, Feather Falling 5, Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3. Let me have a look and make sure this isn't doing weird things. This is definitely doing weird things. There we go. Hopefully it's better. Stream did indeed appear to be doing, maybe is still kind of doing weird things. Yeah, the stream is indeed dying. OBS, please. Wi-Fi, please. Well, harumph. I do seem to be dropping a whole bunch of frames for some reason. Hold on, let me try and figure out what's actually going on here, and whether or not this thing is completely dying. This thing does indeed appear to be completely dying. Good, good, excellent. Glad to hear it. It appears to have fixed apps. What is going on, OBS? Why are you doing that? Why are you dropping all of those frames, buddy? And now it's working again, and now... That's very strange. Okay. That seems to be going good again. No, it's not. Not too sure what to do about this one. I've never had this particular problem before. It might be for the best to just run off and leave the rest for another time. Because we only have like another 15 minutes anyway. And maybe it'll behave itself again tomorrow, because I don't know why it suddenly started acting weird. Presumably, maybe, possibly the Wi-Fi has gone terribly wrong. I say Wi-Fi, it's not actually using Wi-Fi at all. The computer is connected via Ethernet cable. but you know what I mean. Close enough. Okay, let's just get out of here. Where's the exit gone? Over this direction. Yeah, it keeps dropping a whole load of frames for some reason. I have no idea why. Continue to be a recurring problem. I think for now I'm just gonna call it here for today and hope that it's better again tomorrow. That's the plan. This wasn't too much terribly shorter than normal anyway. It's like a quarter of an hour. It's fine. We'll cope. Stuff, yeah. Apologies, I have no idea why OBS is suddenly being completely idiotic, but it is. Hopefully it will be less completely idiotic tomorrow. Apologies for the weirdness at the end here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the majority of the stream anyway. Stay safe, and till next time, I shall see you in a less frame-droppy world soon. OBS, please. OBS, why? OBS, why have you done this to me? There.